As you all know, at Mini, we're committed to sustainability. We use technology and design to come up with the best ways to make sure that every Mini is as sustainable as it can be. But as a responsible company, we thought to ourselves, beyond the product, is there more that we can do? And that's when we came up with UrbanX.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Johan.
Welcome to UrbanX. This is where the UrbanX office is located.
For 7 years, UrbanX has taken real-world action around making the outside world, and especially cities, more sustainable. We do this using the same expertise and innovative thinking that goes into our cars. It's a daunting task, one that we don't take lightly here at Mini, which is why we're going to show you what UrbanX is up to here in our Brooklyn office. So Johan, what is UrbanX?
So UrbanX is what's called an accelerator program, which means that we look for the best new startups around the country, particularly startups that are using technology to make cities better, more sustainable, more resilient. We work with them for 4 months at a time to help them take their ideas to the next level.
Well, I've heard a lot of great feedback from some of those startup companies just about the help you guys provide and how in-depth it gets, and because it's really a fast-paced, fairly tight time frame when you're engaging.
We have this great team of in-house experts who will really roll up their sleeves, help them test their ideas, and ultimately get them out into the real world. I think in the startup world, a lot of people are very comfortable with software, but maybe a little bit less comfortable with hardware. And at Mini, we have a history of over 60 years of building great physical products, so we're not afraid of that.
And Mini has very much got a focus on sustainability as a brand. It's very much in our DNA to have this clever design, creative use of space, focus on innovation.
I think Mini's approach is particularly valuable in making things that are lovable, that are designed in a human-centric way. When we think about the future of the city, I think cities need more of this approach to innovation, where a lot of small solutions can ultimately have a big impact.
And we'll have an opportunity to connect and visit with one of those startups today.
Yeah, itselectric. They're right here, and we should go talk to them.
Sounds great. Let's take a look. Mike Peyton.
Hi, Mike. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming to Brooklyn.
Maybe we can have a seat,
Yeah,
and
let's
we've
do
got
that.
some questions for you.
Okay.
So maybe you could tell us a little bit about itselectric.
Absolutely. So itselectric is electric vehicle charging specifically for cities. What's slowing down chargers in cities like New York, DC, Chicago, anywhere where there's that density of on-street parking, is that all the chargers right now have to connect to the main utility line in the road, that high voltage power. The permitting, the construction takes 12 to 18 months. We don't have that kind of time. We've discovered that the built environment is our friend. All of the power that we need is already in every single building in every single city. So we just power our chargers from the buildings.
Can you tell us a little bit, what were the most helpful things that came out of the UrbanX program for itselectric?
My background is design and technology. My co-founder's architecture and engineering. Neither of us are very specifically mechanical engineers or electrical engineers. So to have that expert in residence coming from UrbanX was a game changer. Even though we had all this early traction, we needed to kind of ramp it up. We needed to notch it up. Being a part of UrbanX has allowed us to accelerate the speed of deploying our product so that it's market ready. And now because of UrbanX, people in cities can charge their cars conveniently and be on their way.